Hello. I should be audible. Hello, how is everyone doing today? Okay. We're audible. The music is playing. I am audible. This is where we need to be. The only thing I haven't quite done is set up chat. Give me a second to do that real quick. Conecto. Alright, anyone who chatted before this happened was unfortunately ignored. Has been fixed.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That is exactly the right response to that. I am here today, and we're doing a bunch of things. Basically, one really big mystery right now that's happening, turn the music off. One thing that's happening right now in the streaming situation is that I have no idea how you guys are hearing me. There is no source that I can see in OBS that's transmitting my microphone, yet I am here. And I don't know how that's happening. There is something strange going on with like my internal GoXLR settings, I think, that's making that happen, but I don't know what's happening. It's a very odd thing. It's I don't know, it's something interesting is going on. I think I did something with the submixes that's causing that to happen, and for some reason you guys can hear me even though you shouldn't be physically able to do that, which is very strange. And also why we kept hearing some kind of strange comb filters for the uninitiated, like the canny sort of I'm in a box sound that we heard a few times. I fixed that, but the tricky bit is that I was going to put some like VST effects on the microphone channel on OBS in order to make my voice sound less roomy. The tricky bit is that I don't know where my voice is coming from at this point, so that's interesting. That is very interesting. Hey, Fetty Buddy. Fetty Buddy dot Maverick. Hello, dot Maverick. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, hi to Crescent says. Sorry for the cough in the middle there. Yeah, hello everyone watching. We're doing some more code website / hacking website, like judgy stuff today. I think there's like one or two I hadn't touched from the original list that I found in some random place. And I want to see, like, we've done Try Hack Me on this channel. We've done Hack the Box Academy, and those are the main ones. Those are the big ones. And accessibility-wise, I'd say to Try Hack Me, even though it holds your hand better and is better at, like, tutorials in a very sort of you don't know anything yet kind of sense. Their accessibility, particularly on Windows boxes, leaves a lot to be desired. They know this, and they have decided not to care. Whereas Hack the Box, and particularly Hack the Box Academy, which is kind of like the Hack the Box equivalent of Try Hack Me, does a bit better, although you do need to pay more money for that one. They have a bit more of a, you get X energy per day to spend on these rooms, and then when it's done, it's done. And if you pay the money, you get more, basically, going on. I'm also not allowed to stream these past a certain point. We have not reached that point by a long shot yet, but that is something I'm also working with. So I want to see what else is out there. At some point, I have a couple of like articles open. They're going to be very much like blind reactions, and yes, I do use that term because I haven't looked at pretty much any of the websites in those articles, nor what they actually contain. So they may be shit. They may be AI generated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get to them when we get to them. If we go and how what. Excuse me while I cough again. The mute switch, ladies and gentlemen. Very helpful to have sometimes so I don't blast your ears off. But yeah, let me look at my original list to see where we're starting today. Because we did Exorcism, we did Code Wars, we did Code Adex, we did Lead Code, I'm pretty sure. So there's like a few more. There's Code Combat, which I know we haven't touched yet. Code Academy we touched like a long time ago in a different stream. So I'm not touching that one again. Yeah, let's start with Code Combat because I know we didn't touch that one yet, so that might be fun to go to. A bit less of a popular one. I think it was popular when I was in college. I did hear people use it. Code Combat, and that might be fun to have a look at. Coding games to learn Python and JavaScript is what they say. I will bring it up in an incognito tab, and then we'll put it up on the screen so we have something to look at here. Close that out. Because, you know, my face is on the screen right now, but I'm sure, like, having actually something that's dynamic and not just me babbling is more, what's the word? Acceptable in this particular sense. Let me put it on the screen. Where's OBS? There it is. We still have an old window capture called Musics from my Ableton stream days. We can just reuse that for the thing, I think. Let's see. Where are you? Doobie, there you are. Properties. And there it is. Quick AI check. AI says we're good. Yeah. Code Combat, which prompts learning to code with AI. Oh god, I didn't know they did AI. Okay, well, let's do Code Combat. Let's see how we do. Of course, the first thing we have to do is dismiss the cookie banner. In this case, it's the top of the DOM. So we're going to get rid of that. Deny cookie. It may not work without cookies. That's the thing with these things. A lot of the times they just outright break these days if you don't allow cookies. Although, what does this say? Code Combat uses a few essential and non-essential cookies. Yeah, so literally, I only have a deny and an allow. So I cannot say I want to deny certain things unless maybe if I press that learn more button, or I have to click the allow. I guess we're doing allow, whatever. It's just cookies. Not loving that. Okay, first thing we see is a code. Oh, huh. So in the DOM, for some reason, the cookie policy is at the very top of the DOM, the document object model, right before the Code Combat logo. So that's an interesting choice. Okay, we have a navigation for educators, for parents, for play. Okay, what else we got? You have to log in, have to sign up. Like, you see what their gig is first. See if there's like a little about blurb. Yeah, load to code and use. Learn to code and use AI all through the power of play. We get to be kids again. We create innovative play experiences to make computer science engaging and accessible to all. Accessible, huh? We'll be the judge of that. I'm an educator. I'm a parent. No, okay. I'm a student. Okay. There's a little cubes thing. Okay, that doesn't look like it's very accessible. One thing I am able to do now that I could not do before is actually believe I can code. Okay, that's like a thusty from Mr. Avatar. It doesn't say who the name is. Student. Name any programming online. I have tried it. Okay, so yeah, basically they promise very similar to the rest of the stuff. You know, they give you gamey things to play, tutorial things to play, and then you learn how to code. That's basically what Codecademy does as well, even though I think they're less gamey about it. Like, they will say, I think you do get like badges and experience and things, but they don't outright say, hey, we are a game to teach you coding. Whereas these guys seem to be really big into the whole coding is, you know, fun if you make it into computer games, which may very well mean they're less accessible, because where we have video games, we have video, and that part generally isn't super accessible. So we have to see how we do. Engaging play. Let's just click the I'm a student button and see how we do here. Oh, of course they are not actually buttons. We have to use link. I'm a student. Here we go. And a pop-up popped up. Have a class code? No, I just want to play. Let me put the speech up so you guys can hear what I'm doing. Let me turn the speech like rate down so you can actually understand. I can also turn that volume down a tiny bit. It's a bit loud. There we go.
Enter it. Yes, I have a class code. Enter edit. Button. No, I don't have one, but want to play Code Combat. Button. Play now.
Play now.
Clickable heading level 3 game development 0/22.
What?
Button. Set up a class. Want to create a edit button. Join. Don't have one. As enter class code. Heading level 4 classroom version. Heading level 4 code link graphic code combat.
But I just want to. Okay, so
edit button. Join.
We can do a classroom version. I don't think we used it as a class. We just used it in class.
Set up button. Create free teacher account.
Like some classmates of mine told me about it and we looked at it.
Heading level 3 game development.
Game development 0 out of 22. Locked. Learn how to build your own levels. Why is that locked? Kithgard Dungeon. This one's not locked. We can play this. Escape the dungeon and level up your coding skills. That sounds fun. This one's also locked. Let's see what else is open. Game development 2, obviously locked. This is all locked. Web development 2. Game development 3. These are all locked. I guess we're playing that dungeon one. Where's the... Yeah, I guess we're doing the dungeon one. Okay. Play. Okay, so what do we got? Are we kids? So we get to play, let's see. Choose your adventure. It's a modal. Code Combat Junior Hero character. Okay, so ages 5 to 8. Blocks or simple text coding for beginners. Okay. All right, very cute. And then ages 8 plus, real Python or JavaScript coding for everyone. So, I mean, I got a bunch of Beyblades this week, so I am still a kid at heart, but let's just do the original. They're a bitch to put together, by the way. If you ever if you are a parent and you get these for your kids, look at YouTube how to do it, because they're a little interesting. Okay. Set up a class. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I pressed play. I wanted to play. Where'd it go? So we just press play and the modal seems to have disappeared. And now I appear to be at the same level. I had the same thing I was at before.
Enter, don't edit button, join. Add join button, create free teacher, game development 0, button Code Combat Premium. Button heroes. Button items. Button achievement.
Oh, here we are.
Button, lag.
Okay.
Use abstract data structure. Heading level 3 locked. Use abstract
Use
data
abstract
structures to
data
solve the
structures.
command
Okay, so
button.
this is the actual thing. It's smack dab in the middle of the rest of the page. It looks like.
Blank button.
We
Achievements.
have a bunch of like
Button.
unlabeled buttons here. What's going on is that they've put the text for the buttons in the title attribute, I think, which is not a clever thing to do. I do believe that makes them come up on hover. It doesn't work for screen reader users generally.
Button.
Like
Land.
it'll get read out if you use the tab key to go between buttons. But in this case, if I'm going through browse mode, which is the screen reader facility to parse these pages, and it will not be spoken in that case. So you want to use either text labels visually or use ARIA label in this particular case.
Button. Achievement anonymous. 0 1. Button log. Button sign. Button login. Button
Login,
languages
sign
combo
in.
box.
Can I not
button,
sign
button,
in? Is
button,
that a thing I'm
button,
allowed to
languages
do?
combo
I
buttons,
don't think so. I think I have to
One.
make an account first.
Button sign up.
I guess we'll make an account. Let's see how accessible the making an account bit is.
Combo box day collapsed. Combo sign in link same page. Combo box. Enter your birth date.
So one thing I'm noticing on this page is that it's very, I think it's an SPA. I think it's a single page application that gets stuff loaded in, but it doesn't really tell the screen reader anything has changed. So I have to go looking for where the new stuff is. That is a tricky bit that you have to deal with when you work with a page that technically doesn't change. Screen reader isn't aware that you're just changing the entire context on a user, so you have to make sure that you announce that somehow. Maybe pop an ARIA live or put the change the page title with the title attribute. There's something you can do here, but they have not done that. So in this sense, I'm flying a little blind
Heading
here,
level 3
which is fine.
Clickable button. Languages combo box collapsed English. But clickable.
Let's create an account. We are, how old are we?
July, August. Combo
I am born August
7.
7
Combo box year collapsed.
in
2020.
1996, because I like
2012.
that it's an
Speech mode
876
beeps.
in American dates.
Speech mode off.
786 in proper dates, but for Americans it's 876. Okay, here we go. And I have to press the continue button. Okay, here we go. I agree to allow, you just dumped me in the middle of the thing. I agree to allow Code Combat to store my data on US servers. Oh yeah, that's a thing now. I guess I do. Whatever. Learn more about the possible risks. Okay, if I like that, that's funny. Continue. So yeah, that's a thing now where we actually have to be like mindful of where we store our data, because there have been some precedents where it might not be a great idea to have your data be in a different country to where you live. It gets a little interesting with data breaches and supposedly good actors turning into bad actors. I'm not going to go into specifics. You can look it up. Particularly amusing from an accessibility point of view is the stuff that's happening in the UK right now. You have the I believe it's called the Online Safety Act or something similar to that nature. Basically, what's happening is you need to verify your age in a lot of places now. I've already seen some accessibility casualties in that, where LinkedIn now has you use your ID to verify that you're really you in a very inaccessible manner. And you pretty much get shadow banned / disappeared off the platform until you do that. Like, you can't tag a person that's in this state. You can't find them. You can't in any way interact with them until it's resolved. And it's apparently a pain in the neck to resolve. Like, I am not in the UK, thank Cthulhu, but this has happened to a few people already that I've seen. It's not great. It's not good. I also saw that in Mississippi, for similar reasons, Blue Sky has been taken offline. Oh, let's put in my actual throwaway email address here, because it's not able to verify people's ages, so you can't go blue skying in Mississippi anymore. I think it was Mississippi. I think so. We'll do the usual things that we do. Let's have a look at the labels as well.
No, email address edit, username edit, select.
Looking good so far.
Password edit, protected blank.
Password, yep, and there is a neat little protected, like, it's set to password field. Some people don't even do that much. So sometimes that's too hard. I have put the word password in, like I do always for these things.
Log in with Google Frame. Sign in. Google.
Oh, I can also log in with Google. Let's not do that in this case. Let's just keep going. Create account.
Code Combat. Coding games.
Does it care that I used a very weak password, and does it care about the underscore in the username? It cares about something.
Sign in link.
But we are not told what the problem is. Let's have a look if we can find it.
Email heading level 3 created with clickable email address. Edit email looks good.
Email looks good. That's good.
Username. Edit null. Username already taken.
Username already taken? Who made IC null? Who's being a douche and
Edit
took my username? Did I do this?
Username
At
edit
some
blank.
point?
It's null unselected.
I can't imagine that I've been here before. Okay, fine. I see no 69420. There you go. This is how we fix this problem.
69,400.
I'm very professional, promise.
Open login with Google Create account button.
Is this better? Is this better?
Open login with Cloud
No, it still doesn't like it. Let's see what the problem is. Is this also taken?
Clickable edit.
Did someone pre-professionalize my professionalism?
Email heading level 3. Click edit Ralph feature. Email looks good.
Okay.
User edit null username available. Edit null
Okay.
69,400.
69420 I see null is go. What's the problem?
Use password. Edit 4 to 64 characters with no repeating. Password is too easy to guess.
Oh,
Password
there
is
you go. So it's not letting me do this, but
speech mode off.
4 to 64 characters with no repeating. Okay. So what? What's the problem though? Like, I'm following their instructions. Password is 8 characters. It does have 2 repeating characters. It has like 2 S's. So what if we do the Dutch word? We'll just, make this really easy for Dutch people. Wachtwoord. There you go. Create account. Nope, that's not good either. What's the problem? Let's see. Username, yeah, that's fine. Password. 46, okay. Password is too easy to get. They actually put some effort into this. Like, I used a different language, and that was apparently fine. Yeah, let's just do a little bit something a little bit more upscale then. Password 1 exclamation point. Is that good? That's fine. Okay, here we go. We are now on the first page. Let's see what we can do here. Code Combat has a classroom function. Yes, I know. You just signed up for the most awesome coding game. Woohoo! Aren't you amazed? Aren't you like super happy that you witnessed this? Start playing. What are we starting to play? I actually don't. Oh, there's sound. I don't hear anything yet, but I saw an adjust volume button. I don't think we're in a thing yet, are we? No, we're just on the same page before. But we are now properly logged in, so we should be able to start playing our little dungeon game, I think. Let's try it. Dungeon. Giftguard Dungeon. Okay, now we're on the actual... what is this?
Speech click a link back to map. Giftguard Dungeon 0/44 heading level 1. Heading level 1.
Oh, there's
Run
music.
Set. App.
Let me send the music to
settings
the
window.
stream.
System grouping. Out in apps grouping. List. System sound. Audio. Disc. Fire. Google. Gox. Google. Output device combo box cable. Game. TC. Code. Code combat.
Oh, I remember
Code
this
games
music
heading
now. I've
level
seen this
1, Giftguard
before.
Dungeon. Button.
You gotta have the full experience, right? Alright, so Giftguard Dungeon, 1 out of 40, 0 out of 44.
Clickable heading level heading button. Languages combo button.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
No previous heading. Click cookie clickable back to map. Giftguard Dungeon 0/44 heading land. Click cookie policy. Clickable link graphic code combat. Back to map.
So we have a back to
Same page
map.
link dungeon. Same page 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 link dungeon.
We have a lot of links, dungeon links with the word dungeon.
Caps lock.
That is
Link. Link same page.
Oh, these don't actually have a link.
Link.
Okay, label.
Link
Okay.
same page. Link same.
So the first thing we see is that a lot of links do not have proper labels. I'm tapping through them now. There's a whole bunch of them that you can click. I'm guessing these are map tiles.
Link same. Code combat code third insert address view code land by log link link same page. Crawl same page crawlways of Giftguard. Practice same page crawlways of Giftguard. Practice.
Crawlways of
same page
okay.
same page link dungeon same crawl same page.
Do I just click?
Right the shortest so heading level 3 pom pom locked.
Pong Pong is locked. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, let's just click the first link we see.
Twisted Canyon.
Twisted Canyon.
Heading level 3 Twisted Challenge.
Collect the most gold using all the programming skills you have learned so far. I haven't learned anything yet.
Basic syntax while loops, strings, variables.
Basic syntax, while loops, strings, variables, reading the docs. No one taught me this stuff yet. What's this? Known enemy. Using your first variable to achieve victory. That sounds better. Let's do that one.
Using your
How do we
first
do it?
argument same page link dungeon. Pittsburgh dungeon 0 heading level heading button language button by button 1 0 link settings button link same page link dungeon same page link
So
link same link button code combat premium.
Nothing of this seems to properly like indicate what we're actually supposed to be doing. I'm guessing it's an accessibility thing. Scroll up here. See if there's anything that's changed on this side of things.
Click policy. Clickable link graphic back to map. Same page link back to map.
Oh.
Clickable link graphic code combat.
Well, that did something.
Clickable link graphic
I pressed the back to map button.
Level 3 game development 0
and now we're here again. Okay. Let's go back where we were.
Heading level 2 to heading level 3 play. Clickable link ingredient identification. Same page link dungeon. Link same page link dungeon. Link same page link dungeon. Link ingredient identification link. Ingredient heading level 3 ingredient variables are like labeled.
Variables are like labeled bottles that hold data. Okay.
Same page link dungeon. Basic variables are heading level 3 ingredient.
Fair enough, but how do I do any of these?
Link ingredient identification.
Okay, I'll press it again.
Heading level 3 variables. Basic same page link dungeon. Basic heading level ingredient. Heading level 3 variable. Basic same page same basic syntax left click. Same page no next edit Pittsburgh dungeons heading level 10/4.
Yeah, so I think the accessibility rating on this is so far is pretty clear. Nothing is really working.
Link Pittsburgh dungeon 0 next head ingredient identification. Variables are basic syntax. Same page link dungeon basic syntax variable heading link ingredient identification.
Can we like use the arrow keys to walk around or something? Doesn't look like it.
Link same page. Heading left button. Languages button by premium.
So yeah, this is pretty common with video games, as it were. If they've not been specially adapted, this is the experience you get. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea where you're going. Yeah, this hasn't really been solved in the like 45 years we've had video games so far. They're working on it. Some games are playable. See also my other gaming channel.
Button logout. 1 0 link it.
Yeah, this is about what we're used to. As it were.
Dangerous steps. Heading use strings to defeat ogres. Basic
use
syntax.
strings to defeat ogres. I would, friend, but I don't know.
Left dangerous steps. Same page dangerous. Same page link dungeon. Dangerous step. Left click. Same page link dungeon. Same page. Same link. Button link. Land.
Oh.
Clickable same page link.
I did something.
Clickable same.
Now we're in the junior thing. Okay.
Same page link to Junior's crab nest. Heading level 3 crab. Clear out a swarm of crabs.
Clear out a swarm of crabs. I would love to do that. I would love for me to be allowed to do that.
Left click. Same page link. No next edit code combat junior 0 / heading level land.
Yeah, no, as you can
click
see,
button by premium.
some accessibility in there. I can click the things and I can see the little tooltips, but it does not appear that we're able to actually get anything done in this. So when you get this for school, which does happen sometimes, you're basically entirely like it doesn't let you see enough to actually do anything. This reminds of the at the beginning of this year we did the Sans Holiday Challenge, the security thing, and that was kind of like this, where like you could see some things and you could make your way through some things, but then when it came down to it, you couldn't really get anything done. So that is basically, I think, where I'd rank this. It's a cool concept, and it'd be great if it worked. But I think the closest that I can think of that is kind of like this is the Swift Playgrounds app on iPad and iPhone. It kind of does this too, but it's more accessible. It's actually very accessible from what I remember. And yeah, it does this too, where you have to like guide a little figure through like a maze, or have him pick up little gems or cookies or stuff like that. So that's pretty fun, and I think you can play it on Mac now too, so if you have an Apple device of any sort, you can do this. But this unfortunately does not appear to be working, so we're going to be moving on, unfortunately. Well, we can look at this idyllic little thing while we work on it. Let's have a look what else we still had on the docket. Oop, let's bring my list up here. Come on, NVDA. Be a good boy.
Speech mode deeps. Speech mode off.
Okay. try that again. Everything broke. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here is my list. What else was on the docket? We have boot dev, we did that one. Exorcism. Solo learn, I guess we can take a quick look at. Code Wars we did. Code Decks we did. Mimo. And then coding game we... Did we do coding game? I think we did coding game. Let's see if we did coding game. Codinggame.com. See, does this look familiar?
Speech mode button. Link and link home. Link graphic. Link home. Link graphic events. Solo multi. Community. Search edit. Link live streams.
No, it doesn't look familiar. So let's have a look what this
Link
is.
graphic button login. Button so we use cookies to add you can edit your button.
Yeah. You use cookies for
Coding
your
games and pro-
butt. Like it is
Click a
doesn't even
button.
care anymore.
Error 404
Oh,
heading
well,
level 1.
that's great. Did I misspell it?
/codicombat.com/plan selected. HTTP unselected.
Codinggame.com.
Codinggame.com selected. Coding games and programming challenges to code banner link code link for companies. Link coder pad.
Companies, code pack. I don't think I remember this, so let's look at this one. Coding game is another one of those things that I've definitely seen before,
login.
but
Link start
not on
playing.
stream, I don't
Speech
think.
mode
So let's
off.
have a quick look what this is. They have a thing called Coder Pad, which I'm guessing is their little online editor. Play coding games, have fun, build skills. Level up your coding with games, puzzles, and challenges. Start playing. Discover why 3 million plus developers love coding game. 100% free. Okay. Mission, win the race. Play it in 25 languages. Show off your JavaScript skills in a clash of codes, or brush up on Python while building a bot. Get even better at coding. Okay. Have a blast. All 100% free. So how do you people make money then? Our mission, help people get hired for their skills. Have fun coding today. Thank you. Well, let's first see how well you coded your sign-in form, because I think I have to make an account first. Let's see. Start playing. I pressed the button. It's now loading. It has now loaded. What we got? Okay, so the first thing we see.
Button sign up. Button read protected by re-out of link forum. Button unavailable results. Button settings. Clickable friends. Clickable.
It dumped
Heading
us in the
level
middle
one
of the
onboarding.
page somewhere. Let's see. Onboarding.
Best score.
Best score and then available. What am I
click heading
doing?
level two,
Okay,
clickable
the actual
left,
form is above from where we were dropped on the page. So let's fill in the stuff.
Got it. Button. Coding games and programming challenges to code better. Google Chrome. Coding games and
Okay, so the first thing we see is a got it button.
Test your current solution by pressing the play button. Test your code heading level 2.
Wait,
No previous.
I'm so confused. I thought I was
Coding
making an
games and
account.
programming sign up with Google button. Coding games and
That was a strange modal to pop up in the middle of a sign-in procedure. Test your code. I mean, I'm not coding yet, friend, but thank you for the tip.
sign up
I
with
guess.
sign up with LinkedIn.
We can sign
Sign-
up
sign-
with
sign up-
Google,
sign up with
GitHub,
email edit
LinkedIn.
and-
I think we're just going to use my old email address first for spam things. Here we go.
Password edit. Speech mode off.
Wondering on how many lists I'm ending up by doing this. I got an email this morning from some person in Belgium that said that I was using a song of theirs in my video without copyright license, and I got an angry email after that from the DMCA at digital at label misspelled .digital, so it all looked super legit. But hey, I decided not to engage with this no doubt very, very official thing, and I'm sure that I'll be sued for that soon. Let's sign up. Oh, what you want? Sign up with Google. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so something is wrong with the form. What's wrong? Password's fine. I agreed to the... Okay, this is the bane of my existence. Basically, what's going on here?
I wish to receive the newsletters. Button sign up.
Let's have a quick look at what happened. What went
Sign up.
wrong here? If we go back to this
Privacy policy link.
password thing, let's actually put an easy password again. The word password. There we go.
Privacy policy link.
So you have a link for the privacy policy and you have
Cookies
a link
policy
for the
link.
cookies policy.
Sign up button.
But there's also 2 checkboxes for these, and they don't get focused on the keyboard. So I can sign
games and
up
programming
thinking I filled everything in,
Already have.
but I
Sign-
did not. And it's also not telling me what the problems are. Proactively, I have to go find that information. And when I do that, I scroll up a little bit, what I'll find is that there's checkboxes for both the agreeing of the thing, agreeing of the terms of service, and then there's also I wish to receive the newsletters about once a month. So
Sign up.
the problem with this is manifold. Basically, one thing, of course, is that we can't get there with the keyboard. So keyboard users cannot sign up for this service at all. I hope that's not going to be a precursor for things to come. But yeah, keyboard users can't use this site because they can't sign up for an account. Reminds of the Blue Sky problem, where if you want to make an account for Blue Sky, you have to appease the age captcha gods and essentially make sure that they think you're not a robot. Except they've also turned off the accessibility features for that captcha. So if you want a Blue Sky account and you're blind, mag niet. You can't have one because Blue Sky has decided to
Speech mode off.
to go into business with age captcha, which is not a great idea for accessibility, but also to deliberately turn off this takes effort. You need to turn off the accessibility features that offer, for example, a text-based challenge or the accessibility cookie. None of that stuff works on Blue Sky. It's a dashboard thing, you can turn it off and on. They have turned it off. I have actually talked to them about this. I've sent them several emails, and essentially it's a brick wall. Like, I'll say, hey, listen, I know how easy it is to fix this. Why haven't you? And basically all what you get back is, oh yeah, we know, we're aware of the problem. Don't worry, we're working on it. Like, you've been working on it for over a year. It's been broken since like last year, August, July, June. Isn't that like half of the time you've been like a thing? It's interesting. And then sometimes when I ask very specific questions, like, why is it taking so long? Where is the problem? What kind of alternative solutions can you offer people who run into this problem? You essentially just get no answers. You just get like a blanket, yeah, we're working on it. Thanks for telling us. Thanks for the feedback message. So I've been on their tail about it. I've said, listen, I'm asking you questions, you're not responding, which is kind of sad. But yeah, that's apparently what we're doing. I need to calm down. Okay. Let's see what else we can break here. Let's get a sip of water, actually. A proper RSAC bottle. Because hey, it's a hacking stream, we need a hacking bottle, right? Water has been attained. So the way to fix this, you have a couple of things you can do in this situation, depending on what options you have. Keyboard users are basically shit out of luck because you can't get there with the keyboard. So you have to, well, I guess what you could do is go into developer tools and then like add a tab index equals 0 to these elements, and then you can tap to them. Because I'm pretty sure they do respond to enter once you find like the focus to them, but you currently can't. So screen reader users, what we can do is we can focus the checkbox and press enter. Usually that works. The problem is we can't see state. So right now, I don't know if it worked, nor if this newsletter thing is on or off. I'm assuming it's off, but it might be on. I'm now signing in, and now it's fine. See that? It's fine now. Screen reader users, audio description, what I did was I just pressed enter on the I agree thing and then pressed enter on this sign up thing, and it worked. We're now signed in, basically. But yeah, a keyboard user would not have been able to do this quite as easily because there is no way to get there with the tab key and the shift tab key. Same goes for Switch users, by the way. They don't have any way to fix this unless they want to muck around in the developer tools, which I don't think is very Switch friendly either. So couldn't speak for those users, but I don't think it'd be a very great experience. Any other alternative controls, things like a SIP controller or like a SIP and buff controller, speech recognition, all of them would have issues with this particular pattern. It's a very common pattern, unfortunately. Let's see what else we got here. Notification. Who's that even? Actually, I haven't looked at my dashboard today. Who's actually watching this bullshit? All right. There's a couple people. Hi, couple people. Appreciate you being here. It's very nice. Okay, so we are now logged in. What can we do? Skip tutorial. No, we want to see the tutorial. Welcome to the onboarding. Coding game lets you improve your coding skills with games. It all starts in the IDE. where you will code and test new ideas. Got it. This is your mission statement. Solo and multiplayer coding games are turn-based. At each turn, your program gets new inputs and must output the action. Got it. Choose a programming language. You can choose a language you already know, or you can also learn a new language here. Ever tried Go? Previous step or notify. Okay, so we have to pick something. We have to pick a programming language. Where is the list of programming languages?
Speed buttons, clickable, heading level 1 onboarding. Best score n/a, clickable, undefined, clickable, button, click graphic, clickable.
I see an undefined frame, very helpful.
Button, unavailable.
None of these are labeled, that's even better. So at this one we have a lot of unlabeled buttons, means a screen reader is going to tell you there's a button there, but it's not going to be able to tell you what the button does. This is a very common pattern as well, and it's bad. Also not necessary. Very easy to fix, but people just don't fix it.
Link, game information, 15 threats approaching, fast threats within range, rock 70M0/9 standard output stream, greater rock game information, rock has been targeted, threats within range, hot droid 70M1/9 standard output stream, greater hot droid game information, hot droid has been targeted, threats within range, hard at 70M bolt 70M2/9 standard output stream, greater nobody game information, your output U0027, nobody U0027 is not one of the remaining ship names, threats within range, bolt 50.
I guess I'm looking at some kind of game section. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Language. Okay, this is another dropdown that's not accessible. As you can see, I'm using the arrow keys and the screen reader has no idea what's going on. we have to pick a language from this list in order to continue.
Clickable language.
So
C.
Again, I'm not sure if the keyboard control works here. You could tap to it. Not sure if the arrow keys did anything, but screen reader keyboard users have no idea what they're currently on. So you have to use the screen reader's browse mode in order to pick a language here. And there's no semantics here. It's all just plain text according to the screen reader. Again, this is very easy to not do, but it's also very easy to do within the age of AI coding and components that you grab off some random repo that you've never heard of before. So there's that.
F number.
We can do F#, Dart,
Groovy,
Go,
Haskell,
Groovy, Haskell, Java. Let's do Python. We usually do Python on these things. So
OCaml, Pascal, Perl, PHP, Python 3.
Python 3.
Clickable Python 3.
We've picked a language.
Bash, clickable Python 3.
It booped us up to the top of the list. Python is selected. Okay, we can see that the language bit before is now set to Python 3. I guess that goes for a label for this list around here. That's how we indicate what we're picking. Let's see if the tutorial moved at all, because it didn't tell us that it did. Time to code. Yes, it did move. Okay, let's tell your program to shoot the closest alien. Copy paste this code at the right place in the code editor.
Clickable if this one.
If dist_1 less than dist_2, print enemy_1. Else print enemy_2. How does that shoot
print
anything?
That
just prints something.
If this print enemy 1 selected. Else select print enemy 2 selected.
Okay, so I copy this code.
Button unavailable, got it. If the button previous step, button notifications.
And now I should find some kind of place to actually code.
Out of edit, button unavailable, expand. Button restore default code, vb.net. Type script.
I'm guessing,
click out of it, clickable
is
01,
this your code?
imminent danger. Button play test case. Heading level 3 actions.
No.
No next edit field. Button play all test cases, button unavailable, submit. Blank.
So where is the code? Where is the
script, Swift. Clickable edit
in here?
Out of edit heading. Click up blank. Out of edit heading level 3 test. Click out of edit, button unavailable, expand. Button restore default code, blank. vb.net. Blank button unavailable, clickable edit read only multi-line. No objects. Test cases heading edit read only recognize blank.
I don't know how to actually code here.
Play all test cases, coding games, address and search bar, edit view coding, click editor.
Oh, there we are.
Blank.
So we are in the code.
Clickable heading level 3 test. Clickable edit read only multi-line. Play test case editor content editor has autocomplete multi-line blank. Coding games and programming challenges to code better. Google Chrome incognito region toolbar Chrome button collapse customize and coding games and programming blank. Paste blank. Clickable heading level 3 test. Clickable out of edit button unavailable. Clickable edit read only multi-line. Out of edit button.
Well, we cannot see what we're doing in the code editor. There's literally nothing telling us what's happening. This is almost worse than the one we saw in was it Lead Code? Extra. One of the ones that we did last week, that was a code editor that was inaccessible. You couldn't see what you were typing, but you could still, in browse mode with the screen reader, see what you were supposed to be doing. Like you could see the code and you could sort of copy paste it out. What I'm seeing here is that you don't even have that. You don't have the code in the
clickable edit read on. No selection. Speech mode off.
You don't have the code in the browse mode version of this editor either, so I will try to copy paste this into a notepad window and see if that does anything. What? Do you want to continue? So the entire thing of the... What? Wait a minute, something very strange is going on. So I copied the entire page, it looks like. Let's reset the code to the default. There we go. We just did it.
Clickable edit read only multi-line. No next edit. Edit read. No selection. Star reset. Okay, let's time the code. 20. Paste. Blank. Skip time the code.
So if you do a Control-A, Control-C on the editor, or at least what I think is the editor, what happens is you copy the entire web page text, which is not super helpful. So must unfortunately conclude that if you are a fully blind screen user, you cannot use Coding Game. It's a non-starter. You have no idea what's happening in the code. You cannot see the code, and if you want to learn how to code, you need to be able to see the code, which you cannot do on this platform. Coding Game, big fat F, big fat 0. Not even an A for effort. You fucked up. You didn't do what you're supposed to do when everyone's mad. Unfortunate. I guess Mimo's next. Mimo, I thought, was an app, so I'm really curious what their web thing looks like. Mimo.org from memory. That's also like one of the, I think that's like the closest we're gonna find to like a Duolingo for coding, if I remember their stuff correctly. At least that's what I think they used to do. Let's see if that's still true. Mimo.org. Oh, first thing we see is a pop-up. Cookies. We use cookies and similar technologies to provide core functionalities to our website. Personalized blah 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 blah, except whatever. Washington. First thing I see is Washington logo. Okay, so we are on mimo.org. This is, do they have a tagline at all? Can I plug them properly here, or is that not gonna happen today? Let's have a look. It says learn to code in Python, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and more. Mimo. Okay, well that's what they say about themselves. Got a glossary, got a blog, got a learner stories thing, and a pricing thing. Not sure if there's a free version. Let's find out. Learn to code. Build a portfolio. Get hired. Your email address. Okay, the first thing they want is immediately my email address and password. Is this a login form? No, this is a creation form. Okay, join for free. Well then, that's you didn't give me much to go off, did you? Okay, so there's a couple of logos on here. There's the TechCrunch, there's the Washington Post, New York Times, Boston Globe, Lifehacker. Everyone has mentioned this place. Gizmodo, Forbes. Join 25 million plus learners and start a career you will love. Now that's a bit of an interesting promise. Zuzana B says, Mimo's learning path provided a stable, sustainable pace for several months of constant progress. And they now work for company. That's the graphic thing. Let's just put some details in here and join up. See if we can figure out how it works. My throwaway. We'll put the word password as the password again. There we go. I agreed to sell my soul to Satan. Join for free. Okay. Welcome. I'm Mimo. Hello, Mimo. You are on a heading 4. That's the wrong heading level. Just saying. First thing we see is a little onboarding thing. Modal dialogue with a heading 4 that says, welcome, I'm Mimo at the first thing. I'll be your companion throughout your coding journey. Oh, it's Clippy for coding. Coding is one of the best skills to have in 2025. That's also a heading 4. I guess we continue. Let's see what's oh. Type your name. Why? I'm curious, what shall I call you? Oh, we're back to the mud days of yore. I see Null is my name. Continue. Hey, I see Null. I'll guide you step by step through code, theory, and practice. Oh, thank you, Mimo. Heading 4, I'll also help you build a coding habit. Yeah, it's very Duolingo, isn't it? Like, we build a habit, there's probably streaks. Maybe there's even hearts when you fail. You get like 5 hearts and then you have to get Super Mimo to fix it. Okay, what motivates you to learn the code? I want to become a professional developer, just to have fun, to advance my current career. I don't really know why you need to know that, but we're just having fun, so hi. You'll fit right in. You would have said that of anything I picked, wouldn't you? People all over the world explore coding with Mimo. Mimo? Mimo? Actually, I'm saying Mimo. Could be Mimo. I don't know. Continue. Okay, what you want now? Another survey question. Which of these describes you the best? High school student, university student, employee, self-employed. None of these. None of these. What do you find most interesting? Building web apps, building games, Okay, that's a good question, actually. That helps in, knowing what they should suggest to you. For accessibility, I think I will go with building web apps, because actually working with AI. Let's see what they think of AI and how to do that. Nice! Python is one of the best ways to start in the world of AI and machine learning. Okay, so we're doing that. Like pandas, NumPy, all the things. Show me the options again. No, that's cool. Start with Python. Boop. Okay. Let's see a graphic with the alt text people learning. Heading 4. 5 million plus people have learned Python with Mimo. It's our mission to help you reach your coding goals. Blah, 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 blah. Continue. I want to see the editor or whatever, something that looks like it. You'll be creating programs in no time. Well, if you keep blabbering on, then we won't. Create your first programs, create your first Python project, earn your certificate. Now, in exclamation, in capital letters. Sep 2025, Jan 2026. I'm not sure why those dates were there, but that's what I saw on my screen. Throughout the project, I'll be here to guide you. I see null. Thank you, Mimo. It's very helpful. Mimo works everywhere. Mimo works everywhere. Learn on your computer, phone, anything, anywhere. Okay, so you got your app still too. That's good to know. But that's not all. Oh, God.
Stop talking, stupid penguin!
You also get a limited time special offer. 50% off. Wasn't this supposed to be joining for free? Don't miss out. The offer ends in 2 days. Well, fuck you. Hey, fix it. It's been a minute. Hope you're having a good day. We're looking at Mimo, and after this one, there's Solo Learn. Honestly, I kind of know Solo Learn is more of a video / tutorial lesson based thing, so that's not as interesting. I might just go straight to like the AI sloppy articles I found and see if there's anything interesting to look at there. If not, we can always go to Solo Learn after. Let's see. Let me see the offer. No, you said it was going to be free. You said it wasn't going to hurt, doctor. I have to click the button. There's nothing else I can click. Duh. Dark patterns? Someone? Anyone? Let me see it, so I can dismiss it. See all features. How does the free trial work? I don't want to do a free trial. I just wanted to check it out. We're here to help. I don't want your help. I just want to continue. Oh, what? I have to do this? Limited special offer. Oh, with the countdown and everything. Oh my god. Kickstart your career. Learn in-demand coding skills and create a portfolio of projects and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, monthly. How much is it? Monthly. Your developers begins here. You get access to everything. Yeah. 50% off. Get access to everything you need. There is a free. So it's $19.99 a month. Holy balls. Normally it's $40 a month. That's a lot, Mimo. That is an awful lot. That is a lot. Wow. I think even Code School isn't that basic. Isn't that expensive. Basic. Learn to code on your mobile phone. Anytime, anywhere. Free. Forever. Continue with basic. Yes, please. Get out of my nose. Alright. What do we get now? Redirect to active session. I see a little thing that says that. I'm guessing that's an icon. Okay. Yes. So it looks pretty super Duolingo-ish. Except Duolingo is payable. To use MIMO on your mobile device, oh my god! So if I want the website, I have to pay. That is okay. That's a choice. Learn to. I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, this is the end of our story. Basically, MIMO free is only on your phone. Who wants to code on their phone? Like, ow. I guess we're not doing MIMO today. Wow, this is a choice. Okay, well, again, we still do have solo library. We'll look at that at some point soon. But I want to see some of these hacking tools because I looked just for fun. I looked for like alternatives to try hack me, and I'm very curious what it found for that because. Let's see. I got exactly 127 tabs open. That's cool because I need 3 more windows with 0, 0, and 1 tabs, and then I got the localhost number. Cool. See what you can find here. What I was looking for, because I know obviously we know Hack the Box, we know Try Hack Me. Curious what else? I mean, there's Pico, but what else will they submit to me? I'm wondering. I found one. First one is a Reddit thread that says, "Are there any alternatives to Try Hack Me that are free?" Let's see what the top comment says. It says, "To be honest, no. A lot of Try Hack Me is free, and to unlock everything is 10 a month." I don't think it's 10 a month anymore. Even cheaper if you're a student, and it's by far the highest quality option out there for beginners. I would argue that and say that Hack the Box Academy is pretty good too. But I don't know how old this question is. It's when did Hack the Box Academy start? 5 years ago? It's not super old. But then again, neither is Try Hack Me. I think they started in what, 2018 or so? If you're already completed all of the free content and you still want more, figure out how to make or save $10 a month. You could also do all the starting points. No, that's true. Like HTB definitely does need menace. I am fortunate that I did like a brief cybersecurity program over there a couple of years ago, like on a Dutch school, and my account somehow still works, so I'm enjoying it while I can. Okay, so apparently Hack the Box does have like starting point machines that are free, that are not Academy, just regular. Okay, let's see what other people say. This is just an example of what is used in a hack yourself first. You mean for coding or for hacking, Orings? Because we're talking about security right now. They're asking what the most successful one that I've tried so far is. For hacking, I would say Hack the Box Academy, even though Try Hack Me does have better content for absolute beginners. It's just not always going to be very accessible. For coding, I would say... Yeah, you said free Code Camp already. That's probably by far the best. Code Academy is not bad either, though. It does cost money, though. Hey, a bot. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know. I don't know which one would be like the most accessible. Generally, particularly now, if you want to learn how to code, there is so much out there online, like in the form of articles, books, and even AI at this point, I suppose, that you could use that's accessible enough to get by with. That, I don't know, like past a certain point, you just have to sort of work with what you got. Free options, I mean, there's the Odin project. That's like the Viking School offshoot that's free and it's accessible. It's pretty much just text-based resources, so there's that. And then for hacking, there is Try Hack Me. There is Hack This Site, which I think might look at today because I've heard of it. It's pretty much good. There's also a Hack Yourself First, which I don't think is free, but we'll take a look at it. Let me ban that bot as well. What's his name? Tisna. Hunzit, if you reverse it. Tisnuch. Let me put this down. So hackyourselffirst.com. We'll look at that in a second. Let's ban Tisna. /ban Tisna. Bye. I never know if that works from Firebot. I don't see any output, but I guess they're gone. So you got hack yourself first. I think I hacked this site. Is hack this site still a thing? I know that there is a hack the box if you prefer CTF. Yeah, okay. So this person has no idea what they're talking about. All right. Thank you so much. This was exactly what I needed. Oh, okay. So hack yourself first is apparently good. I know there's nothing on the screen. I'm looking at another browser, so bear with me while I look through these things. What is this? G2.com? Verification required. Where am I? The visual verification might not be accessible. Where am I? Oh, it's one of these things. Hang on.
Speech mode. Switch to the visual. Switch to the audio. Speech mode. Off. Yeah,
Try Hack Me, Hack the Box are platforms like essentially Free Code Camp that give you a little bit of a theory, and then they're like, okay, this is how you do it. Go do it now. And it works okay. Like, some things are perfectly accessible. Some things are perfectly not accessible. Depends on the room on Try Hack Me, basically. Like, what is really unfortunate about Try Hack Me in particular is that most of their really, really, really beginner content's not accessible. Like, the pre-security path has these rooms where you have to like drag things into place or like hit something with a hammer because it's more, analogous to what people understand and if they're not yet into coding. But by doing these mini games, they essentially preclude accessibility required people. So that's very, very unfortunate. But yeah. Switch to audio verification. Listen to the numbers. Here we go. I have to do a captcha real quick. 6, 1, 0, 9. We're almost done. 5 and 1. There you go. Verify. Let me into this article. Already need an article to read. What? Incorrect response? You're lying. You're lying. Screw this article. I have another one. Okay, we'll do it one more time. Screw it. It said it was wrong. I was not wrong. I was perfectly correct. But yeah, we got Hack This Site. We got Hack Yourself First, which I thought was a paid course for some reason. I really did. Am I misremembering that? Maybe that's a different one. Well, yeah, we'll see. There is, of course, things like Over the Wire as well, which is very old-fashioned, I'd say, but it works fine. Basically, the way that works is Over the Wire gives you SSH credentials to get onto the first room, and then you have to make your way to the second room by finding a code or by doing something else. They're really fun, actually. They're really fun to play with. And if you have some time, definitely give them a look. I'm not really giving them a lot of look on this channel because they're very accessible. They're fine. Generally, you don't really need any, like, vision to do some of these. Although, like, I guess when you get into the more website-y thing, sometimes the clue might be hidden in an image or something, but I guess AI can help with that now. But yeah, for the vast majority of Over the Wire stuff, you just go on SSH and you just need to know your Linux. So it's not for super beginners in some respects, because you do need to know what you're supposed to do. And there's plenty of guides out to figure that out as you go, if that's how you learn. But they don't outright teach you stuff. They just sort of let you figure it out by yourself. I missed a digit. Oh. Audio challenge solved. Okay, so I got the article. I got the thing.
We detect access blocked. We detected unusual activity from your device or network.
Really?
Reasons may include list with 4 items, rapid taps or clicks, JavaScript disabled or not working, automated, bot activity on your network, IP 94.157.4.
Don't you love that JavaScript being disabled is a reason to block people now? Use or developer or inspection tools. That's also not allowed. Need help? Submit feedback. Screw off. Okay, I don't get to see this article, I guess. G2 does not like me for existing. That's not very nice of them. Okay, let's find another list. Alternatives to Try Hack Me 2025. Let's actually look at hackyourselffirst.com, because that doesn't let go of me. I want to see what that is. Hackyourselffirst.com. it's a good idea. If you want to learn how to hack, you really do need to sort of play on things that you have permission to hack. Generally, you don't have permission to hack things. Don't just go randomly fire a Metasploit at random targets. That's not a good idea. It's a good way to get yourself arrested. But these kinds of things, generally like machines that are open to being vulnerable and being exploited, that's the one you want to practice on. This says, welcome to Hack Yourself First. This website is provided by TroyHunt.com. Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy behind Have I Been Pwned? As part of the Pluralsight course, Hack Yourself First, How to Go on the Cyber Offense. It's full of nasty AppSec holes. No, seriously, it's terrible. This course is designed to help web developers on all frameworks identify risks on their own websites before attackers do it. Uses the site extensively to demonstrate risk. Feel free to browse through this site and go watch the course if you'd like to see both the risks and mitigations in action. I might actually, that sounds like a fun course. Note, the underlying database will be frequently rebuilt. Yeah, people will probably just wipe it every time. Okay, hint, there are 50 very sloppy security practices to be found. Hint 2. Okay, all right, let's find for fun. Just for fun, like quick click. Is there a robots.txt we can look at? Usually that has like some kind of hint to like a secret thing. Uh-oh. No, there is. Let's see, is there anything interesting in here? Okay, we got disallow images, disallow scripts, disallow secret/admin. No, there you found one. API/admin/users. So we can go to secret and admin, see what that's all about. So this is how you essentially do it. This is essentially passive reconnaissance, like you're not, well, this will probably leave some logs, but like search engines hit that file all the time as well, so you're not going to look super weird by doing this to any random site. Still don't recommend doing it, but yeah. Okay, so we found the Supercar Showdown admin thing. Was this a game? Access denied. Oh no, why not? Why am I denied? Copyright 2025, Hack Yourself. I'm gonna play with this in my free time. This sounds fun. Obviously, it's a video course and it's on a paid platform, so I can't really show it here. That would just be a scummy thing to do. This person is, earning money off that, so I can't just put it. And Troy Hunt is a well-known person. He is the person behind. I believe he's the person behind Have I Been Pwned, which keeps a database of like hacked passwords. You can go to their website and then type your email address or your username, and it'll look for that massive data set of like billions and billions and billions of records to see like if you are in that database, if your stuff has been leaked, and what password that it was found, and I believe also what website you were on. So if you want to check if your husband was on Ashley Madison, that's a great way to do it. What was it? HackthisSite.org? Is that the other one? Does that work? Yep. Hack this site. Tor. Oh shit, it's Tor? Okay, well you can get Discord, forums, Tor, URL shortener. Okay, all the things. What does this do? What? More often than not, fair and balanced may be mutually exclusive. Neil Gabler in LA Times. Okay. This is a very ancient looking website. There's like a table used for layout. It's like an ancient forum software, it looks like. And here are just some challenges. Basic. Do I have to make like an account for this? Is that how it works? Let's see. What time is it? It's 10:12. Okay. Oh, another quote. The word radical derived from Latin word for root, radices. Therefore, radice? I don't know what the Latin word would be. Radicis, radicem. Guess that's also where radish comes from. If you want to get to the root of anything, you must be radical. It is no accident that the word has now been totally demonetized. That's a statement. Gore Vidal says that. Not sure who Gore Vidal is, but Vidal? Gore Vidal? I don't know. Don't know this person. Yeah, there's a lot of donate banners, a lot of donate. Donate using Brave basic attention tokens. I think we're very deep into not so nice people territory here. HCL costs up to $300 a month to, yeah, more donation. I already clicked the basic challenges. Where are they? Get informed. Login required. You must be logged in to use this page. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna be doing that today. I'm honestly page generated Saturday, August. The page generated banners. I've missed this part of the internet, I must say. It's very 2010 looking. I kind of love it. Let me look at another list of alternatives. I guess Pico CTF is something we could look at, but I already know that it doesn't work great, so it's not really a blind thing. Top try hack me alternatives in 2025 by Slashdot. Does Slashdot let me see their stuff, or is that a paid site now? 3.5 out of 5 stars. Okay, people don't love this article, I guess. Claim this page. How do you claim a page? My. Okay. What are the alternatives according to Slashdot? What I'm seeing is that a lot of these things are turning into video, just like coding. So there's a lot of stuff. My ACI learning. No idea what that is. Let's see what else is here. CBT nuggets. CBT nuggets. That's funny if you know why. Cybrary, that's a video course platform. So yeah, fair enough. INE, that's definitely a paid program. Pentester Lab is also paid. Altered Security is paid. Skill Dive is paid. Virtual Hacking Labs is a Dutch company, actually, and they are paid. Cyber Exam, no idea what that is. Cyber Defenders. JBL Cybersecurity, what? Jones and Bartlett Learning. I don't think it's JBL as in the speaker. Cyber EDU, Security University, CTI Academy. Hack the Box, obviously. Security Blue Team. Cyberbit. Let's see if there's anything that's not Slashdot. This is just a dumb list. 6th best. Okay, what is this on? Software Suggest. Nope. Best CTF platforms. Okay, there's a... Okay, this is apparently at least a site on CTFs that looks a bit more promising. Let's have a look. Best CTF platforms in 2025. Hack the Box alternative. Let me put this article on the screen so you guys have something to look at, actually. Here you go. I'm just mumbling in the void. Yeah. Cookie banner, whatever. Do not consent. I'm just looking at an article. I don't need to see I don't need you to give me your cookies. You can keep your cookies in your pants. Let's see. Cybersecurity enthusiasts and professionals. Professionals is how you say that word. Also are always on the hunt for platforms that deliver engaging hands-on learning experiences. While Hack the Box and Try Hack Me are widely popular for their labs and challenges, they're not your only option. If you're searching for a Hack the Box alternative or a Try Hack Me alternative, look no further than Parrot CTF, cutting edge gamified cybersecurity platform designed to sharpen your skill. Wait, this place is a... Here's why Parrot CTFs is a top choice in 2025 for your ethical hacking or cybersecurity team upskilling. Okay, so Parrot CTF is themselves a alternative to try hack me and hack the box. We'll have to give them a look, won't we? Let's see what else they say. It's kind of interesting. Experience gamified learning like never before. Parrot CTFs redefines gamified learning. This is just a plug for their own thing, isn't it? Affordable learning for everyone. Parrot CTFs ensures blah blah blah. It's accessible to all. Look, so accessible to all. I don't think they mean that in the way I mean it, but it does. It is on their website right here, so I can call them on that if it's not accessible. The platform offers VIP access at $8 a month. That's where TryHackMe used to start, or $96 a year, while students benefit from discounts rate of $5 a month. Or blah blah blah. So that's VIP access, which would suggest that there's also other access that's not VIP. Join a thriving... Yeah, can I see others as well, or is it just this guy? No, it's just this, it looks like. Okay. That is dumb. Because it does say, oh, best platform. Singular, I see. Well, we can go take a look at this place, I guess. Let's just go to the homepage. Why doesn't it keep up with the URL I'm going to? Boop, boop, boop. Parrots CTFs, and we're now on their blog. Let's see if we can go to their not blog. Just the homepage. I want to see how their homepage looks. Here it is. Parrot. Here we go. Oh, and the first thing we see is a pop-up about Cookie? Oh, play Goad V3 today. Okay, first thing we see is a alt text that says copy of Hacking Labs logo design 23. That's a very good alt text. Thank you for telling me it's the 23rd copy of this logo. Were you just not happy with the first 22? Like where is the 23 coming from? Anyway, what we got? Play Goad, G-O-A-D version 3 today. Goad V3 by Orange Cyber Defense is a full-featured Active Directory lab for red and blue teams. Okay, but I don't think that's like quite what you would want as a beginner. Like I've never been to this site before and you're throwing this in my face first and foremost. Build your Active Directory security skills with realistic penetration testing and defense scenarios. Play now. No, I don't want to play this. I just want to look around. Close. There we go. Cookie consent prompt. Here's another one. I guess now I'll give you consent because I'm staying here a while. There you go. Got products, solutions, pricing, resources, blah, 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 blah. Well, they were super happy about telling us that we're super, 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 super awesome to be here. So I guess we'll look around a little bit and see what they can offer us. Let's see. They got a academy. I'm guessing that costs a lot of money. Machines. They got testimonials. They got logo and mascot. Blah, blah, blah. Grow your cybersecurity skills with real-world offensive and defensive security labs. Create an account. Challenge. Learn. Conquer. I said conquer, not the Dutch word kanker. That's a very different word, and it's not nice to say. Step into the real world of cybersecurity and master your skills with hands-on offensive and defensive security labs. Whether you're just starting with penetration testing or you're an experienced professional, our platform offers engaging capture the flag challenges designed to help you learn, grow, and excel in user-friendly environment. I should be a voice actor for some kind of marketing firm. What else are we actually doing here? Is there anything for free that we can look at? SOC and DFIR labs, bug hunter training, trusted by universities, studies, and companies. Okay, so now you've upped the bar. You're telling me that universities use this, therefore, I get to come down on you harder if it's not accessible. Clemson University, Western Government. Oh, the WGU uses this. Okay, cool. OWASP Foundation, Turku University, that's in Finland. Interesting. Yeah, Turku is in there. AWS, yeah, GCP, all the fun things. Azure, I'm not sure where Clemson is. So we got, wherever Clemson is, we got a university in the US, we got an open source foundation, and a random city in Finland, of all places. Okay. What else? What does Parrot CTF offer? I mean, you've already given me all the sales pitch. Can I just go play now? Can I just go... let's just make an account. See what they let us do without paying anything. Create account. Okay, what the fuck? Is this PunDB? There's a live chat in the bottom. That's good. Let's close that out, actually. It's annoying. There we go. Yeah, I would like to make an account. Can I make an account, please? Yes, I can. Okay, so it says, welcome to Parrot CTFs, your interactive... Sign up with Google. Let's not do that in this case. Or sign up with email. Let's go. No, I don't want to do that. I would like to... Well, this is a great start.
Username.
The username and... Email address are not labeled. I have to go find the label manually. Come on, guys. This was labeling form fields is like, we decided in 1990 that was a good idea, and you guys still haven't gotten the picture like 30 years later. See, this is why accessibility... I've made a rant about this. It's even turned into a short. But this is why accessibility titles mean absolutely nothing. Like, you can be a senior rock star ninja accessibility person, and all you're doing is explaining this basic bullshit. Label your form fields. Maybe put a textual label on that button. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you, Fixit. I have some tricks up my sleeve to fix it, but this is it. Like, put alt text on your images. Put like this is it's sad. This is for a new platform. This is, I think, a relatively new website. This is not needed. This could be easily avoided. But sure, I can tell Fixit that I can fix it. Yes, Crescent says. I'm glad that you're sharp today. I see null for the username. Email. We'll put our throwaway email. Let's see what it lets us do.
Email me product updates and newsletters.
Email me product updates on by default.
Not checked.
I definitely don't want your updates if you can't even label a proper edit field properly. Let's see what else you got. Create an account. Hey.
Login parrot CTF. Have a same playlist with 5.
I don't have a password yet though. How am I supposed to log in? Welcome to Parrot. Thank you. You're interactive. Yes, we saw this already. Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, now on the login screen. Okay, but I never got a... Huh? Oh. It uses one of those magic link things. Okay, fine. Oh, wrong. I doxed myself. No, you know my email. Ah, no. Okay, send me a login link. Let's go. I'll go get it from the other browser, and then we'll see what we can do here. Whee! Pounding the keys like it's 1992. That's when I was born. Hey. Yep, I got the activate your account thing. Let's press that. Hello, I see null. Your account is inactive. In order to use that, you have to activate your account. Press here. Okay, here you go. Verifying you are a human. This may take a few seconds. Okay. Okay, it's verified that I'm not a bot. Very nice. Oh no, it... Okay, the first thing I see is that goat thing again, I guess. Yep, we'll close that. I'll bring it back to the proper browser in a second. I just have to do this. Welcome. Yep. Your intern. Okay, so now I have to, I guess, do the thing again. Oh, did it send me a link? Let's see. Welcome. Yeah, thank you. You have successfully activated your... Jesus, how many emails are you going to send me? I got like one that says, hey, you should confirm your stuff. Then an email that says... You have successfully activated your account is an email, and now we have one that says, welcome to Parrot CTF. No, fix it. I don't know about the Meta CTF monthly one. I should take a look at that. I knew Pico did a thing. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have a look at that. I'm honestly not super good yet, but hey, we'll take a look. Welcome to the part. We are thrilled to have you. Join our blah, 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 blah. Get started. Well, I think I need to redo the login, because I think if you're inactive, you don't get the login link. So I'll do it again real quick. Fields on this page are not labeled either. Oh, not the username, the email address. I stupid. Invalid email address. That's okay. Sometimes I'm invalid too. It's all right. Send login link. Let's see if it works this time. Where am I? Is this Chrome? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is Edge. Yeah, okay, perfect. Did I get a login link this time? Yeah. Account action, Parrot CTF left login link. Yes, I did. Okay, beautiful. Can I have the link, like just as a URL, so I can just paste it? You requested a login link. Please click below. Oh, okay. Okay, so we get this.
Speech mode off.
and I'll paste that into the Chrome browser, and now we should actually be able to do the onboarding, whatever they call the onboarding situation. Let's go. We are now here. You are a few clicks away from your ultimate cybersecurity experience.
No.
Let's see what they let us do. It'll take less than 1 minute and only 3 steps. Let us handle the rest. Okay. Sounds very Microsoft. Let's go. Welcome, I see now. Thank you. Let's get started. Okay. Step 1. Choose your subscription. Great. Trial, 7 days trial. Okay, so I can just leave it at that, I guess. VIP monthly is $12.99. I thought it said 8. That's changed. VIP yearly $96. Wait, oh, it's 8 if you do it. Oh, I see what you're doing. Sneaky sneak. It's $8 if you do the 96, like if you do the annual commitment. It's 13 if you don't. That's not very nice. That's interesting marketing tactic. Okay, let's keep going. Step 2. Enroll in your introductionary course. I don't think introductionary is a word. I think what you're going for is introductory. But introductionary is that a word? That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look that up. Define introductionary. Hey, I get AI things in this. What does AI say? The term introductionary is a non-standard or incorrect form of the word introductory. I got them. Yeah, I didn't think that was a word. Okay, introduction to CTFs. Enroll now. That sounds good. Let's do that one. Enroll now. Boop. Okay, that one's in it. That one is unrolled, and it has an emoji.
Graphic introduction to PCTFS button unavailable. Enroll checkmark button.
A check mark.
Graphic.
Because I don't know. Enumeration basics. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this first one.
Tell us about your career.
Tell us about your career path. Default selection example. What?
Default select example combo box.
So this combo box has a label, but the label is default select example.
New notification from
What that tells me is that they have used the they've just grabbed the random component off a random component library without checking and copy pasted it into the project. This does not inspire confidence with me. Like, this seems very sloppily splunked together. Might even be friggin' AI coded. But this looks very funny from an accessibility point of view because it looks really, yeah. Like a kid built it. Sorry, it looks like a kid built it. So are we a student?
Penetration tester.
A penetration tester? I mean, I do some penetration testing every so often.
SOC analyst,
SOC analyst, we got security engineer, or we got bug bounty hunter. I guess we're saying that's student because there's no other.
Default select example continue and explore PCTFs.
Continue and explore PCTFs.
Chat widget region chat out of button. Default select example.
Okay, let's continue.
Default selected.
Something is wrong.
Tell us of heading left graphic enumeration basic headland alert banner landmark map.
Oh, it just took a second.
You are
currently on a free account. Upgrade to VIP to unlock access to all labs. I don't want to.
Banner landmark map. Speech mode off.
Okay, we're on the dashboard. We're on our little dashboard thing. Disconnected. I guess we do have some kind of VPN situation going on. That's good actually, because that means that we may potentially be able to use our own machine, which is always a good thing for accessibility. PCTF Battlegrounds looks cool. PCTF Academy. Submit lab machine. Okay. So you can make your own. This is very try-hack me so far, but different. Welcome to your dashboard. Hi. I am level 0, script kitty. Hey, you, seriously, I'm better than that. Starting point. Enumeration basics, no. No. I want to do the other one. Web application fundamentals. I want to do the beginner thing. The introduction. That way you enroll to. Where's your enrolled thing? These are all job paths. Recommended. Capture the flag. Okay. Get hint. GitLab is a great way to host code, but hosting a self-maintained instance can be dangerous and can I don't really care right now. Workstation disconnected. Do you want to initiate an instance? No, I don't particularly want to do that, but thank you for asking. What else can we do? And that's the copyright thing. Okay, so I don't know where that introduction course went. Let me see if I see it in the menu.
See. Banner landmark navigation landmark list out of list link graphic parrot CTFS logo. List out heading level 1 null. Disconnected. Link dashboard slash. List with 7 items. Link dash same page link connect to PCT same page link lab machine link PCTFS battleground.
Just for giggles, let's
Same
connect this to PCTFS.
Expanded,
See what that
expanded.
does.
List with 2 items. Link download VPN.
Download
Link hacking
VPN. Hacking VM. What's the hacking VM do?
Out of list same page list with 2 items. Out of link PC list with A. Alert. You are heading level 3 recommended capture the flag. Graphic click. You are currently on the free account. Upgrade to VIP to unlock access to all labs. Link upgrade now.
I don't want to.
Banner landmark navigation landmark ignore heading level 1. No next. Welcome to your dashboard heading button 0. Chat with clickable button opens dialog.
I don't know what that did.
Out of frame out of content info button stop instance. Button restart. You are currently on the free account. No next edit field.
Okay, well,
Welcome to your dashboard web application penetration.
supposedly,
30 link view course. Enumeration basics.
we were supposed to start with the
Speech roll off.
enumeration basics course because I don't see that introduction thing anywhere. So we'll just start with this one, I guess. Did it log us out? Why do I see a sign in link all of a sudden? Are we no longer logged in? Dive into fundamental, blah, blah, blah. Fundamentals, there's a, okay, so it's an academy course, gotcha. Course preview, enumeration involves systematically, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I see a lot of like spelling mistakes and things in this. It's kind of amusing, actually. So what? Course syllabus. Do I just click one of these to start? What's this do? I will say that the way that Try Hack Me handles this is a little bit more clear in the sense that at least you know what you're meant to be doing. So far, I'm just sort of clicking random things and seeing what sticks. Where are we? Your Academy CTF experience. Oh, we have to log in again? We just did. Let's just see if the link that we got already still works. Hey! No, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, so I have to get a new, like, why did it log me out? This is so weird. Not super impressed so far. I do like their getup. Like, I do like what they're trying to do, but it's just not working super well so far. Let me do this again. See, I guess I get more emails. Yeah, so there's the login one again, and then there is... Oh, that's just a Twitch thing. Okay. Oh, Nick Nocturne is live. Nick Nocturne is cool. He does, like, horror CTF stuff. He's very cool. You should check him out if you haven't already. He's Nightmind on YouTube. Okay, now are you gonna let me in? Yeah, got a new token and everything. Yeah, you're on a free plan. I know, I was already, and then you knocked me out for some reason. Disconnected. Like, do I go to, like, Academy first? And then from there? Let's see. This is the Academy, where your cybersecurity journey is simplified. That's not a great start. You don't want to simplify things. You want to explain things. Okay, join Academy. Wait, play Hacking Labs. I thought we were already joined. Sure, join it. What does joining it do? Okay. Oh, this is a completely different... This is a completely different website. This is academy.parrotctf.com. Okay. I am so confused how this works. View course. Does it work this time? Are we still logged in? We're not. So when it opens a new course, when you click view course, it just opens a new... Yeah, like it opens a new tab, and then it just... You're not logged in that tab. So how do I get it to not log me out every time? Like, what am I supposed to do to make this actually... Just like, oh! What's this do? I found a tutorial switch. Do I press that? What does that do? Okay, I pressed it. I pressed the tutorial switch. What does the tutorial switch do? Alert! Yeah, alert. Welcome to the thing. Okay, we're on a tour. This is what I needed. Yes, thank you. Are you ready to start your hacking journey? I think so. Upgrading to VIP will unlock all the... Stop asking me that question, you nitwit. I'm trying to read the page and you let me do it. And if I ever see the upsell thing one more time, I'm going to do something I will regret later. Don't sell me stuff, okay? By upgrading. Hey, Malidvan, how you doing? So if you were to buy stuff, you get all the professional labs, all the red team labs, all the blue team labs, all the other stuff labs, all the Anthrax labs. Oh, I should probably not say that on a Twitch stream. I get on a list. Okay, I don't want to upgrade. Leave me alone. Not ready yet. Let's get started with a quick tour of the platform. Yes, please. Next. Okay, here we are. A ranking system. This is your ranking system. You can see your streaks, points, streaks. You can see your streaks, points, level, and your current ranking. You guys need a listen. If you need a cheap person to just look your stuff over for spelling mistakes, I can do that. I have some time. Starting point. This is your starting point. You can start your hacking journey from here. I don't know where we are. Can I see outside of this modal? No, it's a keyboard trap. Okay, fine. What else we got? Okay. Next thing is you can play the latest addition to the platform here. Try and be the first to hack this lab and level up. Okay, thank you for that tip. Professional labs. These are probably close to us right now because I didn't pay the money. You can play VIP labs here, leveling up your web application, networking, cloud, and reversing engineering skills. But you need to pay for that, so why are you showing me this right now? I didn't pay the money. Red team labs. Practice red team skills here. Pivoting through networks using C2s, exploiting networks, and Active Directory. I appreciate that they have AD in here. It's very nice. Blue team. I'm just going to skip through these real quick because it's all just going to explain all the different labs. Leaderboard. You can see the top 5 players on the leaderboard. Try to be the best, like no one ever was. To catch them is your real test. To train them is your cause. You must travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Hakimon to understand the power that's inside. Okay? That's how it goes. That's what you do. Someone's gonna clip this, aren't they? Let's see. Pokemon poetry. There you go. This is your current leaderboard position. I mean, I just started. I don't think that works on this one. I don't think I have a clip command on IC. No, I should fix that at some point. Okay. This is your current leaderboard position. Rub it in, you good mother. Like, seriously, like, I just started. Of course I'm gonna be at, like, 0 rank or whatever. You're mean, parrot. You're a very mean parrot. Skills matrix. What's this? This is your skills matrix. You can see your progress in different hacking skills. Yeah, the TryHackMe has that too. It's like little, yeah, they have that too. Recommended CTFs. Okay, is that it based on anything? These are CTFs you have not yet done and are recommended for you to try. Okay, but for me or for everyone? Is there like some kind of AI that tells me that this is what I should be doing right now? Or is it like we like these particularly much, we like the way that they smell of vanilla? In the browser hacking VM. Okay, do I have to use that? You can use this to open, in the browser hacking VM powered by Athena OS to practice hacking in the Parrot CTS labs. So that's not good. I happen to be familiar with Athena OS. And I do believe that Athena OS does have Orca. I'm on their Discord, and I think I pointed it out at some point. They do use the inaccessible Calamares installer, and that was a big issue when I first tried it. I am not sure where they're at these days. Then again, it doesn't matter if the remote control thing doesn't transmit audio, in which case this is not going to work for you. We'll have to see if you're also allowed to use your own thing. I'm optimistic, given you also have a VPN option, which they're telling us about now. You can, oh, actually, they don't tell us now, but I did say a VPN download you could do. So I'm assuming that you are allowed to use your own machine for at least some of them. Or maybe that's just for browsers. We'll have to see. I do want to do a deep dive on this place at some point. I mean, we're just doing like the onboarding now, and I think after this I might quit for the day. But this sounds like a fun one to dig into a bit more deeply. Maybe I'll even pay them money, who knows. You can use this to navigate through the platform. This is where you will download your connections, view lab machines, submit lab machines, and where you will find our help center. Okay, so yeah, you download connections, I guess, to get into VPN networks. What's this? You can use these options to connect to the Parrot CTF network to practice hacking in the Parrot CTF labs. Okay, it doesn't really say. Like, again, I can't see outside of this modal right now, so that's great. Open VPN. You can use this to connect to the Parrot CTF network to practice hacking in the Parrot labs. Yeah, okay. Cool. So you got Open VPN and you get hacking. It's like Try Hack Me again. Like they do tend to let you use a VPN. The question then becomes, just like in Try Hack Me, is there always an opportunity to use your own machine? Sometimes Try Hack Me's machines are very closed and you don't get SSH details to start from. You just have to use their in-browser stuff. That's a death stab for accessibility right there, because their in-browser VM is shit accessibility-wise. So if you can't get into their machines through some other means, like through your own machine, then you're essentially done. You can't do anything in that particular machine. I mean, you can, with OCR, you can get some things, but it's really annoying. You can use this to connect to the hacking VM to practice hacking. Yeah, okay, so this is like the browser-based thing. It's like the attack box, basically. This is, what's this? You can use this to connect to the Parrot. I don't know what this is. This is just a logo that says Platform Labs. Don't know what that is. Okay, we got Release Arena. This is also where you can find the latest addition to the... do they mean release area? Is it actually an arena or is it area? Like with these people's spelling, I don't know for sure. Try and be the first to hack these lab and level up. It might be arena, it might be area. I could see both for this. Yeah, we've done this one, the professional labs. We've seen it. Oh, is it just gonna go... Oh, Red Team Forest, that's an Active Directory thing. Okay, let's keep going. What else we got? Blue Team Lagoon? What's that? Blue Team Labs, practice your SOC analyst skills and level up. Okay, cool. I'm not super big in Blue Team stuff, but we'll look into it at some point. Fuzzing challenges. Yeah, this is your reverse engineering stuff. Okay. Hacking rooms. What's this? Want to perform a simulated penetration test on a real application? This is where you can do it. That's kind of cool, actually. Want to test your skills against other hackers? This is where you do it. What is this? Battlegrounds. Like, I guess like King of the Hill, sorta? Huh. Submit lab machine. Is it where you make your own? This is where you submit your own lab machine to the platform. If it is accepted, you will be paid for it. Oh, cool. So you make your own. I think that's what Thing does too. Hacking. Try Hack Me profile settings. Yeah, you can change your subscription, billing. I don't want to buy your shit. Yeah, I want to see if it's good first. Help center. I don't know what to do. Help. Send me to the center. Finished. This is also where you find the latest edition. Why is this showing this again? Get out. Finish. Okay, so we did the tutorial and that went okay. Okay. Yeah, and then there's a connect button. I don't know what else to do here. I need to figure this out, I think, in my own time at some point, because something strange is happening. Dashboard. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I am ready. I'm super ready. I'm not... Oh, this is the same tour again. Get out. Fuck off. There we go. So yeah, I don't actually know what else to do. Welcome. Yep.
Speech button 0. Button Z button 7 starting point. Enumeration basic starting. Enumeration link view course. 13 set link start button set starting point. Left click. Enumeration link view course. 13 section heading level 5 web application penetration tester. This will take you through hands-on head third link view enumeration link view I.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it, but it doesn't work though.
Left click. Enumeration based banner link sign in. Link get started.
Because I go to the new course. I am in the new course and it just... Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on. So this is regular paractf, and then when you click a view course link, it goes to that academy.paractf. So you're no longer logged into that. You're only logged into this thing.
13 sec heading level 5.
Okay, so we cannot do courses. Can we do anything else?
Network recommended cloud admin heading level 5. Recommended capture the heading level 5 cloud admin.
See.
Dive into the world of clouds environment. You have what it takes to link play lab machine.
This is a lab machine. Does that let us in? Can we see that? Yes, okay. So now we are on the some machine. Let's see. Subscribe. Why am I seeing the subscription and billing settings page? I guess this one is locked. So you're not going to give me... You're going to be that petty about this. You're not even going to give me like a free one on the recommended thing. You're just going to let... You're such a dick, guys. You're very much a big dick that hasn't been showered. It's not nice. Okay, anything else we can do here then? Like... I don't know what to do. Let's go to like the actual lab section thing here in the menu and see if that does. Battlegrounds, Academy, Submit Machine, Help Center. No, I think we just go to lab machines, right? Search labs, release arena. No, I guess it's arena because they do arena consistently. So I guess it's arena, not area. Okay. Blue Team Lagoon, reversing challenges. I just want to look at it. Okay, let's just pick something out of this. Let's do a search. Search lab. Maybe there's a checkbox free only. He said hopefully. Let's see. Search for lab and room listings. Okay.
Speed buttons, heading level 6 search labs.
Heading 6. Okay, that's an interesting choice.
Search, edit, heading level combo box, heading level 6 search by difficulty.
Search by difficulty.
Combo box collapsed, select difficulty.
I guess
easy not selected,
easy.
2 of 6. Combo box easy collapsed. Combo box select OS collapsed.
Select OS, I don't really care.
Combo box select lab
type.
Red team room.
Red team room, blue team, release
lab.
professional. I guess red
team
team.
room. Content info landmark parrot CTFS / parrot pen heading level 5 combo box heading level combo box collapsed heading contact click of chat with blank.
And my door is at the my cat's at the door.
Navigate this link dash list with 7 items link dash search for lab button 0. Button Z button 17 heading left search heading level 6 search by combo box collapsed easy.
I guess search, I have to
edit chat widget region chat.
There is no search buttons. I have to
search
fill something in. Let's type the word introduction. There
introduction.
We go.
Speech mode off.
See, did we get anything from that? Okay, search by OS. I don't need to do that. I just want to see. No labs found matching your filters. Okay, so introduction is not a thing. Let's do, I don't know, network. Nope. Okay, well, I guess what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to look at this in my own time. We're almost at time anyway for the usually amount of time I usually stream. And I'm gonna see if this is worth like dedicating an actual stream to, because this looks kind of fun, but it's very messy. So I might make like an Academy account as well. Maybe look at some of the courses there and then see how accessible it is. Because, like I said, Try Hack Me is not great accessibility wise. Like some of their stuff works absolutely fine and you can use it. Some is absolutely terrible. You can't get anywhere with it. Hack the Box Academy is great but expensive. This appears to have at least some free content. Like they do want you to buy stuff and they're more upselling than Microsoft, which says something. Yeah, it's not really very visible, very clear, like what is actually allowed for free. Like I'm hoping that when you look at Academy, that might be a bit clearer. and maybe we can do some courses to test their stuff properly, but that'll be a next stream, because I don't want to just be sitting here cursing at the thing, not understanding like how it all works, and towards the end of a stream. Normally, if this is where we started, great, but we've already covered like 6 or 7 websites at this point. I do want to come back to this one, though. This looks interesting. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. We'll have to see. But for now, I think this is more than enough to keep people busy for a little while. I'm sure some people will be clipping me essentially ranting at the computer for a minute. Let me see if anyone is awake. Is anyone out there fix it in your network that might appreciate a raid? I've been kind of on raids as of late, and I'd like to find a new target. InfoSec stream has been very quiet as of late, at least when I was streaming. Let's see what else is open in my network. I get so many emails from like the things we've just been looking at. Code Combat 69420, that was a fun one. Crunchyroll's on my case as of late as well. They really want me to use Crunchyroll again. I really don't want to. Anything else? No, no one seems to be around. Oh, cool, perfect. Well, yeah, we'll get that. That's fantastic. I like that. Tech tangents, perfect. Yeah, that's right up the Iceno alley. We'll rate them. Tech tangents. I said this on the Xerxes channel as well, but I have so many like people in my followeds that I don't actually love super much. Like they play a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of Fortnite, not really my kind of games. It was just from a time where I was really trying to get more followers and getting more reach, and basically just joining places where you would be able to do that. And I need to find a better like crowd to be with. I have a couple of people I still intend to follow when I get to it. And yeah, might very well be one of them. This looks like a cool channel. Tech Tangents is where we're headed. Next Wednesday, I might pick The Last of Us back up on the Xerxes channel. Not sure what else is out there. Maybe we'll do some more Rhythm Doctor. That was pretty fun as well. And next Saturday, we might just very well dive into Parrot CTF some more, see how they do in an actual like course situation. So that might be interesting to watch for the people who like this channel. And Viewpoint Unseen, of course, is where that's also at on the YouTubes. I'm super helped if you pass particularly the YouTube handle far and wide. I'd like to increase my stuff. I'm gonna be cut off by the thing in a second. Have fun with Tech Tangents, and see you next time. Bye bye.